Let's have a vision for what this area should look like in 2050, because if we plan for it, we will have a desirable outcome, we will preserve the beauty, and yet we will allow jobs and industry to come and provide some economic growth for the area. My partners and I feel that we have responsibility to the community for today and to plan for the future. It being the largest contiguous piece of property in Florida is unique, and with that size come responsibilities which are unique. We're very fortunate to be the stewards of this property.
I think the opportunity that we have here as it relates to Foley is because of our large scale and large size, we had the opportunity to do something that just is really unprecedented as it relates to the rest of Florida. As a company and as a community, we've collectively created a master land use plan that I believe is the largest approved master land use plan in the state of Florida.
We've got a plan that, if implemented, protects our natural resources, it protects our wildlife, our hunting, our fishing, that'll always be preserved. The big thing that we wanted to do in the vision was to diversify our economy.
The entitlements that are in place, the opportunity that's being created in terms of the industrial area. I mean, where else can you find, an 8,000 acre, beautiful, industrially zoned piece of property in one of the fastest growing states in the nation?
Foley's vision is that part of the community will be additional housing, there will be additional commercial, there will be additional educational facilities, there will be additional medical facilities. Obviously, there are going to be industry that will come here. It will help to create jobs, it will help to build the tax base.
How can we plan for transportation corridors? How can we plan for infrastructure? How can we plan for mixed-use residential communities? How can we plan for the opportunity to bring new industrial users into the property, and at the same time not do away with the things that this community holds dear, like its hunting and its fishing and its outdoor recreation and its rural nature and rural way of life.
By planning here in Taylor County, we can end up with a beautiful community, a successful community, and the great part of having a lot of land here is we have a large canvas to paint on.
It's all about quality of life. Taylor County is exceptional quality of life. It's a great place to raise your kids, beautiful areas to hunt, fish in that are going to be preserved the entire life of their company.
Most of our land is consolidated within a 5-county area, and we're talking very large contiguous blocks of land.
Foley is primarily what's called flatwoods, which is pine plantations mixed with naturally occurring stands of hardwood and cypress, which is many different species of hardwoods.
We have 3 limestone mines, 2 of which are presently active, the 3rd of which we think will be active very soon, and they supply the limestone and hard aggregate rock for basically a 100-mile radius.
We have a wonderful school system here. Opportunities for employment are improving all the time, and we're very excited about the future for this part of the state.
Change will come to this part of Florida. It's inevitable, and I think that we want the change to come in a very constructive fashion. I think that we welcome companies to come here. The community is very open to receiving new companies. The areas are already pre-planned, so they'll have no difficulties with planning issues. They will be welcomed here. They are going to be part of the beginning of this development, so the assets that they have here will increase in value over time. They can come early, help to plan the community for the future, and benefit from the growth of the community over the years.
If I were looking for a stable, skilled, hardworking workforce, there's no better place. It's a small rural community. They have a very strong work ethic. They prefer to work hard. We offer the types of workers that businesses and industries need. We provide a number of skilled workers in different areas. We have beautiful land. We have access to all the major transportation routes, highways, railroad. We're close to the ports. So as far as location, it's ideal.
The convergence of major U.S. highways and state highways in Perry allows for a real freight advantage versus other entities.
Foley will bring in additional employment to the region. I think we'll be seen as leaving a very fine legacy in that regard 50 years from now.
Florida has just become the third most populous state in the United States, and the reason for it is because of people wanting to come here. The good weather, the favorable tax laws. Florida has done a great deal to provide incentives for employers to come here and locate facilities here, provide jobs. So you really have the best of all worlds in Florida. You've got good weather, you've got good tax laws, you've got lots of entertainment, you've got a lot of outdoor activities, you've got the beaches, you've got sailing, you've got swimming. It has just about everything.
We do want to have a sustainable, viable economy, but at the same time, we want to have a great place to live.
We've created an opportunity that's really unprecedented, not only in Florida, but I dare say in many parts of the world, where you take a community that's great in its own right and you position it for greatness. That's what we've done here.